Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Raihan Madani Al-Fahtan from Business Education 2019, Faculty of Economics, Jakarta State University. I will present my thesis result about analysis of factors that influence visit intention at Okura Dream Flower Park in Riau Province. Before we start, I will introduce my advisor. My first advisor is Professor Usep Suhud, MSI PhD, and my second advisor is Dr. Terilina Arvinta Monoarfa, SAMM. There will be three main topics. The first one is introduction, second one is literature review, and the third one is research methods. Um, Background is tourism is one of the industrial sector that can have a significant impact on a region. Various things can be formed through sustainable tourism. Development such as the creation of jobs, source of regional original income, or in Indonesia is pendapatan asli daerah or PAD, source of foreign exchange for the country, and as promotional event for the natural and cultural beauty of a country. And then at phase two, in Indonesia, tourism is an important sector in the country economics development. The biggest contributor to foreign exchange come from Bali 40%, Jakarta 30%, and Rio Island 20%. Many regions have great potential in the tourism sector in Indonesia. Some regions have even begun to focus and budget funds for development of tourism potential in their regions. One of the potential tourism areas in Indonesia is Riau Province. Behind the face of Riau tourism, which is considered by tourists to be still not qualified from various aspects. Of course, there are still tourist destinations that are worth visiting by tourists. One of them is the Okura Tourism Park, which was initiated by Muslidianto and his group, all local people. The idea originated by Musdianto is the Okura Dream Flower Park, which is is Flower Park. The Flower Park is the forerunner of the Okura Tourism Village and has become iconic and the biggest attraction for tourists to visit the Okura Tourism Village. Uh, the next one is research question. The question one is, does perceived value have positive and significant influence on tourist motivation at Okura Tourism Village in Riau? Question two is, does destination image have positive and significant influence on tourist motivation at Okura Tourism Village in Riau? Question three, does social media marketing have a positive and significant influence on tourist motivation at Okura Tourism Village in Riau? Question 4. Will tourist motivation positively and significantly influence visit intention at Okura Tourism Village in Riau? My research objective is 1. To examine the effect of perceived value on tourist motivation at Okura Tourism Village. Number 2 is to examine the effect of destination image on tourist motivation at Okura Tourism Village. Number 3, to examine the effect of social media marketing on tourist motivation at Okura Tourism Village in Riau. And number 4, to examine the effect of tourist motivation on visit intention at Okura Tourism Village in Riau. The research benefit is the theoretical is the result of this research are expected to have a positive impact on the science of perceived value, destination image, social media marketing, tourist motivation, and visit intention in marketing management, especially in the context of tourism. Practical, there is three subject. The first one is for research. For researcher, this research can be used to add insight and knowledge about the factor that influence visiting intention at tourist destination. And then for the Faculty of Economic, it can be used as input, reference, and material in studies regarding factor that influence the intention to visit tourist destination. And the last one is for tourist destination managers. This research is expected to be used as material and insight to increase the intention of tourists and considerating for improving the quality of tourism in area. Next is literature review of my thesis. Sporting theory. The variable is perceived value. Perceived value is the tourist's perception of the benefit obtained from the tourist destination to be visited compared to the cost incurred by tourists to visit tourist destination. The second one is destination image. Destination image is an interactive system of thoughts, feelings, visualization, opinions, and intentions toward a destination that only provide the various dimensions of this construct, but also express its effect on opinion and decision toward tourist destinations. The third one, I have social media marketing. Social media marketing is type of digital marketing through the internet that aims to market products and become part of social media networking. The fourth is tourist motivation. Motivation is a factor that encourages a person to carry out a certain activity, whether it's from within a person or from outside a person. Motivation arises when a person needs a very important relate to psychological needs and desire in driving behavior. And the last one is visit intention. Visit intention is defined as the desire or possibility that tourists feel to visit certain tourist destination. Next is theoretical and hypothesis. I have three variable x. The first one is perceived value. The second one is destination image, and the third one is social media marketing. And one variable y, tourist motivation, and variable z, visit intention. And I have four hypotheses. Uh, I have four hypotheses. Uh, Hypothesis 1, perceived value will affect tourist motivation positively and significantly. Hypothesis 2, destination image will affect tourist motivation positively and significantly. Number 3 is social media marketing will affect tourist motivation positively and significantly. Hypothesis 4, tourist motivation will affect visit intention positively and significantly. Chapter 3, research method. This thesis will take time and place. The time is January 2024, assuming 1 month of research. The research is carried out within the scope of province of Riau, with the research subject being tourists. Research using Google Form for media for survey. The research design is quantitative, approach the test and measure the correlative between variable with the data source in the study is a primary data source where research obtain data directly by distributing questionnaire made by research and distribute to respondent who meet the criteria. Sample and population by using purposive sampling. I mm, have three criteria. At least the respondent is minimal 17 years old. Second one is have made a tourism visit at least twice in the last 6 months. Domicile in Riau or have visited Riau in the last 3 months. Data analysis and technique. There is three data analysis technique that I use AMOS and SPSS. Reliability test. By observing the Cronbach alpha number, Cronbach alpha is an evaluation size with reliability numbers ranging from 0 to 1. And constant or variable can be called reliable if the Cronbach alpha value is 7.70. Validity test. All indicator content in the study can be said to be valid. They have a minimum value of 0.40 and it's less than 0.40. Then the instrument correlation is considered invalid. Hypothesis test. The provision of the hypothesis in the study can be considered except if it meets a statistical limit. Shear value is greater than 1.96 and then p-value is smaller than 0.05. Okay, the next one is result and discussion. I have 7 screening questions on the questionnaire. The first one is domicile. Based on the questionnaire data that has been obtained by the researcher, all 241 respondents are domiciled in Riau province. This certainly fulfills the research sample criteria previously set. The second is have traveled twice in the last 6 months. Based on the data obtained by the researcher through a sample questionnaire, it is known that all 241 respondents have traveled at least twice in the last 6 months. Number 3 is age. From the information that has been collected by a researcher through distributing questionnaire, it is known that 241 respondents who provide their participation have met the minimum age criteria of 17 years in accordance with the sample requirements. The age range of 21 until 24 years dominate with a total of 132 respondents, followed by the age range 25 to 29 years with a total of 70 respondents, and the age range 17 to 20 years with a total of 39 respondents participating. The next one is gender. Through the data obtained from distributing questionnaire, it is known that 138 respondents, 57.3% are female, and 103 male respondents, 42 and 7%. Number 5 is employment status. Through the data that has been collected from the distribution of questionnaire, it is known that 169 respondents, 70.1%, are not working. 61 respondents, 25.3%, have a job, and 11 respondents, 4.6%, have their own business. Number 6 is marriage status. It is known through the questionnaire data that researchers have distributed that respondents who are not married dominate with 201 respondents, 70.1%, followed by 39 respondents, 16.2%, who were married, and one respondent, 0.4%, who was divorced. Last, education. From the data from the distribution of questionnaire, the study was dominated by respondents with the latest education, namely high school, as many as 171 respondents, 71%, followed by undergraduate, as many as 51 respondents, 29.2%, diploma, 5 respondents, 6.2%, and those who have taken postgraduate education, as many as 4 respondents, 1.7%. This data show that respondents have complete postgraduate as their highest level of education. Number 8 is monthly income. Through the result of the questionnaire distribution data, it is known that majority of respondents are IDR 1 million to IDR 2.9 million, with 160 respondents, 66.4%, respondents who have a monthly income of IDR 3 million to IDR 4.9 million are 47 respondents, 19.5%, followed by respondents with monthly income above IDR 5 million, totaling 26 respondents, 10.8%, while respondents who have a monthly income below IDR 1 million are 8 respondents, 3.3%. The next one is validity and reliability tests. We have perceived value who meet the minimum criteria for factor loading and Cronbach alpha. The next one is variable destination image. The same, have meet the minimum requirement for factor loadings and Cronbach alpha. Number 3 is variable X3 social media marketing, have fulfilled the minimum requirement factor loadings and Cronbach alpha. Next one is variable Y, tourist motivation, and have meet the minimum requirement of factor loading and Cronbach alpha. The last one is variable Z, visit intention, have the minimum requirement for factor loading and Cronbach alpha. Next one is model fit. As we can see, the model fit is have meet the minimum requirement of goodness of fit indices, chi-square, probability, Chemin, Ramsea, GFI, TLI, GFI, and AGFI. The result is all good. Hypothesis test. We have 4 hypotheses. Hypothesis 1, meet the minimum criteria from critical ratio and p-value. The result is accepted. Hypothesis
Hypothesis 2 is meet the minimum requirement from critical ratio and p-value. The result is accepted. And the third one, hypothesis 3, meet the minimum requirement uh, of critical ratio and p-value. The result is accepted. Hypothesis 4 is same, meet the minimum requirement of critical ratio and p-value. The result is accepted. Discussion. Result and discussion is perceived value on tourist motivation. Hypothesis 1. It can be seen from the hypothesis test data that critical ratio value reached 1.976, exceeding the required criteria of 1.96, and the p-value is less than 0.05, namely 0.048. This result indicate that there is positive and significant impact of the perceived value on tourist motivation. In the research of Suhartonto et al. 2019, it is explained that the value or benefit that will be obtained from tourist destination affect the motivation of tourists to visit. The greater the value of benefit obtained, the greater the motivation of tourists to visit tourist destination. Hypothesis 2, destination image on tourist motivation. The critical ratio test data, which reaches 2.30H and a p-value of 0.021, has met the criteria that require the critical ratio to exceed 1.96 and the p-value is smaller than 0.05. The questionnaire data that has been obtained also explain the correlation of destination image to tourist motivation to visit. It affects tourist motivation well in projecting their visit to tourist destination. Purwanti and Patricia on 2021 explained that there is an indirect correlation between destination image and tourist motivation. A good destination image is able to influence tourists, both those who have visited and those who have not visited. A positive influence will arise on tourists due to the curiosity about tourist destination or a sense of satisfaction because expectations have been met. Next one is hypothesis 3, social media marketing on tourist motivation. Hypothesis testing data explain critical ratio 2.632 and a p-value of 0.008 has met the minimum criteria that have been explained. The statement given by respondent in the questionnaire that have been obtained provide overview of the use of social media as professional medium of tourist management, where promoting using social media has a big influence on potential tourists. Chavez et al. In 2020 explained in the research that the use of social media marketing can influence the creation of EWOM, or as always we say, electronic word of mouth by prospective tourists. Tourist destination can be the subject of conservation between prospective tourists on social media due to the influence of very fast information dissemination. This affect the travel motivation of tourists who have the potential to create the intention to visit. Hypothesis 4, tourist motivation on visit intention can be seen from the critical ratio test data of 17.950 and the p-value of 0.00, which greatly exceed the need for hypothesis testing criteria. A large enough significance relationship indicates that the correlation between variables is very good. In this case, tourists who are motivated to visit are likely to generate the intention to visit again. In Simanjuntak et al. Research 2020 provides a statement about the positive relationship between tourist motivation and intention to visit. It is explained that correlation between the two variables is quite good, where tourists who have strong motivation tend to have a higher intention or intention to visit. Okay, the next one is conclusion. The first one, conclusion, is hypothesis one. Perceived value has positive and significant impact on tourist motivation, meaning that the higher the benefit or experience provide, the higher the tourist motivation to visit. Hypothesis 2, destination image has a positive significant effect on tourist motivation. This shows that a good destination image will affect tourist motivation to visit or find out more about Okura Dream Flower Park. Hypothesis 3, social media marketing affect tourist motivation positively and significantly in this case, indicating that the use of social media as a promotional facility can influence tourist motivation and foster curiosity, which leads to the intention to visit tourist destination. Hypothesis 4, tourist motivation has a positive and significant effect on visit intention. This proves that motivation will affect the intention of visiting tourists to tourist destination. Okay, thank you. That's all from my thesis result and presentation. Thank you.